Hey, Gino! That's right there. Alright. Good nigga, why? Oh, okay, Mio. Hi, Mia. Can't hear you, but hello. God damn it, dude. Bless you, nigga.
Heavy presence. Southern bump. 421. Suppress.
Okay,
Memorial Lane.
Alright, nice.
Reclaimed heavies overwhelming. Memorial Lane.
Okay.
Eastside narrow.
Alright, I'm gonna go kill some people, okay? Oh shit, wait. I'll go back into... Oh yeah, and go bear. Do. Yes sir, 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 yes sir. Ha. Yes sir. Come on. I'm gonna find these people. I don't know where the heck they are. It's kind of crazy now. Strike dude out here. Bruh. Come on, grab. Oh shit. I mean, shoot. Okay, so right now I have to look for people.
Daddy wants you.
Bruh.
Bruh, I need to. Bruh.
my god, guys, we're back. Hi, Dougie. Is there zombies nearby? Hopefully not. Okay. Oh wait, you want me to say what? Oh. Mm. Oh, where's the zombie at? Oh, there he is. I'm gonna close the door. Door close. So, Joe, what do you want me to say? Where the hell are these people, bro? Is that one of them? Oh yeah, I got you.
Oh shit, nigga, fuck! Didn't think I'd ever see another
Yo, he's
human
alive!
being again.
I'm gonna kill him though.
Is your name Kenneth?
Yeah. How do you know my name?
I know about the bunker. Been talking with someone inside. He mentioned you. Said you were out here trying to fix things.
Casey's alive, huh? That's good to hear. I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Thought he'd have blown his brains out by now, or shriveled away to nothing. Guess I underestimated him. If you make it back to him, tell him these few things for me. Tell him he's a good guy. The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go. What happened at the bunker? He needs to wipe his brain clean. Tell him Kenneth said things right. Killed Trent, Jess, and Foster. Okay?
Okay.
You need to write it down or
Alright.
something?
No.
I'll remember everything. Don't worry. But I am curious. What happened at the bunker?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people. Civilians trying to get into the bunker.
Mm-hmm.
When all the shit with the dead walking started to go down,
Uh-huh.
we had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker.
Okay.
I don't know why. It didn't make any sense. But when it got too tense, we freaked. We mowed them down. Vietnam-style shit. Casey just stood there. Like a ghost. That fuck Foster started screaming at him to open fire with the rest of us. Later I asked Casey if he fired. He said that he pulled the trigger because he was scared that if he didn't, we would all turn on him, add his body to the pile.
Uh-huh.
He said he aimed his gun up in the rafters of the church. I believed him. He begged me not to tell the others. He didn't trust them.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But he trusted me. We were friends. Listen, my brain is it's getting foggy. I'm seeing shit. I don't know how many words I got left. End me.
Okay, if you say so. Oh wait.
Fuck it.
One more question, Kenneth. You said you killed your squad mates.
How are you
Why?
floating so
We
bad?
all deserve death for what we did, champ. They were gonna hurt Cousin Timmy, and I couldn't let them do that. I had to make sure. They were never gonna hurt no
I'm not
one
floating, stop that.
ever again. Right, Uncle Tommy? Hey, hey. Before you go to the bowling alley, blow my fucking brains out, yeah? That's the only way to remain human all the way to the end, right?
Okay, once again, if you say so. Alright, good night, buddy. Wait, oh, he's dead. Night night. There's a kitchen back here. Ooh. Damn, it's dark in here. What else is here? Let me see. Is there any food? I want a good food. Yeah? I want good food, yeah? I'm not gonna, man. Because there's no food. Oh, there's ammo. What else is in here? There should be some more stuff in here, right? Nope. Okay, I guess that's it. Bruh. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Oh, I got a drawing, nice. Alright. Spoon. Spoon. This, my spoon needs a nibble. What's this? Chicken snake. I'll take that. Yo, who's still watching the stream? Nobody? Oh, okay. Have a good day. They don't actually still watching it now. Probably gonna guess not. Where is... Hello. Oh shit.
Our enemies are weak. They lack conviction, lack purpose. They spread nothing but
I'm gonna shoot
lies
some zombies
about
for a
us.
bit.
That's all they can offer. A pile of bullshit. They have no vision for the future. They are hopeless swine. All they want is to see us burn. And why is that? They envy our success. That's why. They know we are strong. They know we refuse to be swayed. They know we are united. And it drives that half-wit charlatan of theirs mad with envy. They don't understand loyalty or sacrifice. We do. Because we are guided by principle. And these principles have seen us through the worst horrors imaginable time and time again. We all know what kind of animals they are. We all know that they stand for nothing. They are empty, depraved psychopaths, every last one of them. They must be dealt with swiftly and without mercy before they can poison everything we have worked so hard to achieve. The tower will always stand. George.
It's over here. I haven't seen it over here. Probably nothing. Oh yeah, there's nothing. Yes, give me that freaking upgrade, dude. Yes, sir. Oh, so you're still watching. Oh, okay, Emil, good job. What do I need for this protein sugar? Okay. Yes, sir, and I can hold more stuff. Let's go.
You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
I found Kenneth.
You did? Is he still alive?
He wasn't gonna make it. He begged me to put him out of his misery. So I did.
Oh. Well, I'm sure you did what was right. Tourist. Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend. What did he tell you?
He wanted me to tell you something. You want to know what he said?
Yes, of course. What did he say?
He said you're a good guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it. From his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
Well, if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right? And you've told me my friend is dead, so we can move on, yeah?
I know it must be hard, Casey, to talk about it. But it's okay. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, you're right, tourist. It's not easy for me. There was a massacre. 36 people had...
Shit. No.
There was a massacre.
Alright, whatever, I'm gonna skip that.
Those are just facts, Casey. I already know the facts. What I need to know is your perspective on the whole thing. There's a reason why you can't sleep. You're twitching like a junkie and your chest feels like it's caving in.
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk, just... give me a second to gather my thoughts. It's all... fucking foggy. The whole thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but it's like I just left my body. Everything after that moment, it's like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling. Kenneth hesitated. He looked right through me, like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds. A hat. A cross. Man. Sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle, even though I haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
The feel of the trigger. Did you pull it?
Yeah. I didn't want to, but I did. Basic training kicked in. Follow orders no matter what. But I don't know if I killed anyone. I may have. Thing is, I'll never know. Maybe that's worse than actually knowing for certain that I did.
What do you hear when the sounds come?
The sound of terror. The pleas. The gunfire. My own shouts. The thump of bodies hitting the floor. This cacophony will just swell up inside my head when I least expect it. This chaos. But I can still pick out every single fucking sound. I just can't shake it.
A cross? Like in a church? What's that all about?
Yeah. It's fucking strange, tourist. I see it, real close up. Everything around it is hazy. Bullets chewing it up, splintering the wood. It's from my church back home. The one my mom used to drag me to. You know, but
Okay, very cool.
You mentioned a hat. What hat?
there was this old man, shielding his wife. He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched a flurry of bullets rip it right off in this spray of blood and skull. And this fucking hat, I swear to God, it's the exact same hat my uncle used to wear. And the bullets drove it into the wall, and it hung there for a second, dripping. And then it flopped onto the floor. The image, I can't get it out of my head. I'm worried it'll be there forever. And I keep thinking, was it me? Did I shoot those bullets?
You never know for sure, Casey.
That's exactly right, Forrest. And I can't fucking deal with that.
Listen to me, Casey. Carefully. What happened outside the bunker, it's not your fault. That is clear to me. It was clear to Kenneth. You need to find a way to make it clear to yourself.
Yeah, I know. You're right, Tourist. But it's not easy. Gonna take a lot of fucking work. Hey, maybe when this is all over, I can hire you to be my therapist.
I charge $300 an hour. Don't think you can afford that on National Guard money.
Yeah, probably not. Look, Tourist, this little chat, it's worn me the fuck out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting electrocuted next time I use this radio. Not that it really fucking matters. Doubtful I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up, this is all a waste of time. I'm gonna go.
Be right back.
I'll talk to you later, I guess.
Number 15. Diabetes. Can I put this on my side? Okay, alright, anyways. Actually, wait.
Heavy storming. Bastion. Northern funnel. 1 southern bump. 4
Casey, you there? Casey, you there? Casey, you there? Casey, you there?
What the hell? Earn the waterfall key for me. The fuck is that?
Casey, you there?
Oh, I don't know what that is. Okay. But yeah, I was eating. Yeah, I know.
Minnie, come on.
Minnie.
Minnie. What are you playing? The new game?
Yep. No, I can't climb this thing, dude. What am I supposed to do? Guess I have to go to Rampart. Oh, it was the wrong way. Oh shit, dog. Oh, I can grab those. Alright. I guess that's not supposed to be right there. Okay. Bury an office. Amen. Well, this thing's gonna break. Fuck. What does this give you? Just junk. Okay, never mind. Room 103, alright. Holy shit. We forgot to take out the body. Oh, it broke. Shit. Oh, fuck you. I guess I'll head out. Should we check the bathroom first? That was a weird noise.
Cerrar la ventana. Que quedó parada acá.
Who's that?
Scanning the area.
I was just in here. Never mind. I was just here, fuck. Goodbye. But there's a zombie out here, watch. Yep. That's it. Alright. Alright, there.
Casey, you there?
Nope, he's not there. Fuck. Dang, I need a lot of metal. Shit, I almost fell. Guess I'll make a pistol.
Casey, you there?
The head up.
Casey, you there?
Oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay. Damn, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? So in that window in that house, alright. There's a fucking house here somewhere.
Someone's close.
Hello.
Doesn't look so tough.
I heard Mama's sick, like on her deathbed.
Oh my. Holy shit, what the hell? I'm guessing this is the house I have to go to.
Walker Army, eyes up for more.
Just
I'm getting my computer.
there it is.
Walker in sight. Finish it quick.
Dude, you gotta swing hard for that.
You corpse.
What the hell are they shooting at? Can I go near? Hello. How you doing?
Walk away and we won't have a problem.
Okay. Fuck, I'm not gonna get to there. Shit. Alright, guess I'll have to fight. Shit, this thing's about to break. Yo, this thing is powerful. Oh wait, this lady didn't die. Uh-oh. Oh wait.
Showing your face around here.
Wait, who's trying to fight me? What?
Fuck. I got better things to do.
Fuck. Oh shit, that lady's alive. What the hell? Rennie, what are you doing? Wait, what am I doing? I could just climb up. I'm so stupid. No, I'm just going to the front door. Fuck it. I mean, this door. Clear out the house. No. Fuck. The shotgun. Grab the shotgun.
What a piece of shit you are! Just don't realize what a scumbag they are. chicken shit.
This thing is so good, bro. Oh my god. No, it's okay, there's nothing. Oh no! Why are they reclaimed here too? Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh yeah, I am. You mean full? It's not full. Oh, a plank? When did I get a plank? Okay, for the wave. That was easy. What? Alright, how do I get out of here? I want to get out of here. This way. Ooh, food. Alright, guys, come on left. fuck am I missing, dude? Oh, he has a helmet, that's why. Okay. Oh! Oh. Thought it would echo. Guess not. Let's see here. Damn, I need a lot of metal. Fuck.
All patrols, return to the tower after 1800 herd stir through the Narrow. Reserve assault prep begins ASAP. 3 to 10 days. Hope for 10. We need fucking time. Reserve strike immediate when Loke is known. Any day, it seems. During prep, patrol sweeps reduced to only once per day and only through the southern bump and northwest corridor. Reserve assault troops will move through there. With reserve secured and tick infected removed, should have all routes clear in 3 weeks. Back to business. Re-tick infected. Let's still develop it. Currently at 50. Will be higher. Round up raid for immediate exile. Anyone protest, they take the walk. No time for bullshit. Tired of feeding JB's army with dissidents. Elimination, the better option. Georgia.
How many missions have to do with that? So much. Kill a bunch of dudes for no reason.
Casey, you there?
The intel you've been gathering for me has been enlightening to say the least. Georgia is planning on a mass exile in the very near future. Many lives are going to be at risk. I have a few things to discuss with you. I know we were going to try to avoid the face-to-face, but the plan I'm formulating warrants it. I'd appreciate your ear. Meet me in the same spot as the first time, Churchyard. Thanks for all you're doing. May.
Alright. Is this thing... Okay, this thing is not mid. Make sure I make another one. Oh yeah, this is no, this way.
Hey, tourist. I'll get right to the point. After looking over the intel you brought me, seems like Georgia is planning to toss out a large number of people real soon. A lot of lives are going to be in jeopardy. Good news is we have some hope. The map you scored shows a safe way out of NOLA. Just need to buy some time and some space to organize exiles on a large scale. Get them ready to move. I think the reserve is going to provide the opening I need. Georgia and the tower are so obsessed with it, don't think they'll be concerned with what I'm doing for a short while. And with the Reclaim salivating over it too, once the reserve is unlocked and revealed to the world, courtesy of you, there's gonna be a bloodbath. You can count on that. And that's when I make my move. Window won't be open long though. It'll be tight, but I gotta take the chance.
I don't know, May. Sounds risky. Trying to get that many people out at once without Georgia noticing. You've seen the posters everywhere. She's trying to turn the whole city against you. Maybe you should just get out with Umbra while you have the chance.
You can't be serious. After all the work my daughter and I have put in to make this dream a reality, you think I should turn my back on the people I've been working so hard to help? No. I'm all in, tourist. I appreciate your concern, but we are going to uphold our promise to these people. Do or die. I will leave the key to the reserve in the drop spot for you. Lantern will be on when it's there. When the shit goes down for the reserve, if you're thinking it's all too much and you want out, come find us. The Exodus could use someone with your particular set of talents. My hope is you won't be a fool, but my mind suspects you'll be too hooked on that damn reserve pipe dream just like everybody else. All I can do is wish you good luck and good judgment, tourist. Take care of yourself.
Casey, good news. May said she would give me the key we need.
Good news? Hell, tourist. I would classify that as fucking outstanding news. No, look, I don't want to jinx it, but... No, you know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Best not to risk the jinx. Let's just forge ahead. One step at a time. Okay, so, the part to repair the final pump. Gosh, I don't have much to go on. It's weird. There's been really faint chatter about it on a few channels that have been nothing but static for months. There's an outpost called Bastion, set up in a heavily defended duplex home. Barricades and optimal sightlines. The Reclaimed currently control it. Now, the place has been a hotbed of conflict between Tower and Reclaimed for a while. From what I'm hearing, that's where it is, so be ready for a shitstorm. Good luck, and hey, keep your head on a swivel.
Hey, Casey. How's it going?
Oh, hey, tourist. Honestly,
You're always freaked out.
Alright. Good. I'm gonna go to sleep. It's best if I knock out. Alright, time to fight. Okay, we're gonna have a big fight, I guess. That's what I'm understanding. That's what we're gonna do. Alright. Okay. Let's see here. I think this is that one, right? Nope. Is it the other house? Oh, here it is. If I'm correct. Holy shit. Extraction.
You made it. I didn't doubt that you would, of course.
Fuck is this?
My patience was beginning to be tested. Let's start with a formal introduction. You are the tourist, and I am Jean-Baptiste. JB for short.
Oh,
There
shit.
now, we can proceed to matters of more profound consequence. It is my understanding that this gizmo here would be of use to you. It's all yours. Consider it a gift. And when we are finished with our conversation, I will provide you with the missing dial that you'll need to operate it. Sound fair?
Sounds fair.
Terrific. Now, I prefer to play it straight. Once I received word that you were collecting these devices, and to what purpose, I saw an opportunity to connect with the city's most illustrious survivor and have a chat about the reserve. So I made it a priority to acquire one through various means I will not divulge. And now here you are. It is my hope when I am through, you will see the reserve for what it is. Nothing more than a crutch holding back the people of this fine city from regaining themselves.
You're a cocky bastard, JB.
Not cocky, convicted. But I also know how to humble myself when dealing with someone as formidable as you. So my apologies if my demeanor seems brash. I'm a man of particular predilections.
Don't worry about it. Say what you have to say.
I am a firm believer in the greatness of humankind, our ingenuity, our art, our towering scientific achievements. This reserve nonsense, even if the rumors about what may be inside it exceed our wildest dreams, the bounty will only prolong our addiction to survivalism as the only path in life. It will stifle our creativity. It will eventually lead to our withering doom. Now, this is the proposal that I have for you. Continue your search for the reserve, and when you unearth it, which I have the utmost confidence you will, destroy it. These 4 numbers will disable the entire flood contingency system. Mother Nature will rage through the reserve and take care of the rest. 1006. Flood the reserve and set us all free. Give this still glorious city the jump start it needs to refocus on something much grander than mere survival. Grant us hope, tourist, and thank you most sincerely for hearing me out. And let's keep this chat between us, if that's all right. I'm not sure my comrades would see the big picture benefits of removing the reserve from the equation. The floor's now yours, my friend. Anything on your mind that requires clarity?
I want your perspective on the reserve.
Uh-huh.
Why choose me to destroy the reserve?
Because you're the one best equipped to find the accursed place, and I trust you will do the right thing when you do. Call it a hunch.
How did you find this code to flood the reserve?
One of my scouts came across the corpse of a National Guardsman in Rampart High School. The body had a manual for a bunker's flood defense system. I put 2 and 2 together.
If the rumors about what's inside the reserve are true, wouldn't it benefit the Reclaim to get your hands on it?
You are absolutely correct. But once those supplies are gone, then what? The same old fruitless pursuits. And there is the very distinct possibility that the tower gets to it before we do. The only way to guarantee this city will move forward in the proper direction is to remove the reserve from the equation entirely.
I have some other questions for you, JB. I'm curious about the Reclaimed.
Yes?
The Reclaimed have made quite a mark on the city. How did the movement get started?
After my exile from the tower for insubordination, I took to raiding their supply lines. Rather efficiently, I might add. No one ever got hurt, and other exiles clamored to join my operations. Needless to say, Mama and her cohorts were not pleased with my exploits, and they sent several communications asking me to cease my pillaging or there'd be consequences. Of course, I refused. Politely. No one was gonna dictate the terms of my existence anymore. But it wasn't until the tower started sending thugs out to track me down and end me that I decided it was time to send a message of my own.
I've heard snippets about the Reclaimed philosophy.
It's simple. Mere survivalist, so...
I have some other questions for you, JB. I've heard enough.
Fair enough. Then we're finished here. The dial, as promised. Godspeed, tourist.
All right, then.
Just another lost finally meet, tourist. After all the hype, you're not exactly what I expected. Thought you'd be more put together, bit more danger to your presence.
You know who I am, but I'm not sure I know who you are. I have a guess, but...
I'm Georgia. Maybe you heard of me, maybe not. I could give two shits. What does concern me is the man inside the building you just stepped out of. The time has come to silence him once and for all. Cut off the head that won't shut up. Rest of the Reclaimed fools will fall back in line. Then us tower folk can get back to doing what's right, without all the noise.
From what I know about JB, it may take more than you and a couple of goons to take him down.
You a real smart-ass, tourist. I fucking love smart-asses. Especially when I've snipped the tongues out of their smart-ass mouths. But I'm willing to give you a pass on your smart-ass ways. Just this once. I'm gonna offer you an opportunity to be a hero. You game?
I'm game for anything, as long as the offer suits me. What do you want from me?
Quit fucking with me, fool. You know what I want. March back up into that house and kill JB. Prove you are worth more to the tower than the cockroach you've been so far. And in return, all your fucked up transgressions will be forgiven. If you happen to find yourself in the midst of our onslaught on the reserve, tower troops will have your back. You have my word.
I take no issue with killing JB. Consider it done.
No nonsense. I dig it, tourist. I'll let you get to the deed. We'll be waiting, right here. But don't keep us waiting too long. My patience has a limit.
I don't know what to think anymore. It's all fucked up.
Out for a stroll?
You've returned. To what do I owe the pleasure, tourist?
Tower troops are outside. They want you dead. I suggest you get out of here.
Well, look at you, tourist. Choosing sides. I suppose that's a good sign regarding our previous conversation. For a rogue spirit, you certainly have proven pivotal in the fight for the soul of this godforsaken and still glorious city. I have no designs on escape. I plan to march right out of this house, gun drawn, and send a message. If you feel like joining me, I suggest you keep up. When it comes to violence, I am decisive and swift.
What do I have to do now?
down with your... All right.
Fuck, I'm out of ammo. No, why is this game being glitchy? Stop that.
My dear Georgia, we have gone too far. This has to stop. We are not cruel. No matter what our community is facing right now, we have to remember our promise to the people. I understand the need to pivot when faced with a crisis, Georgia. Those responsible for the atrocities that led to the disease were brought to justice. We have to put the lessons we learned from all that tick business behind us. When I first learned that those animals were serving human flesh to our most desperate, simply to meet hunting quotas, I was enraged. But as difficult as it may be, I had to pivot. I had to try and understand the desperation that drove them to hunt human beings. Maybe our scavenging quarters were a mistake. Yes, punishment was warranted, but we cannot allow those horrors to color all the choices we make moving forward. We must help people, not abandon them. I have been changing course and making difficult decisions a majority of my life. We can figure this out. We can get this community back on the right track. I may be a bit compromised these days, but my mind is as sharp as ever. You need to be patient, and you need to trust me. You know, I have always thought of you as the daughter I never had. Have I ever steered you wrong? We will return to better days. Your mama.
Killed both of them. Oops. That's an... So, oopsies.
I'm back, Casey. Ready to repair the pump. You still alive?
Yeah, alive, but almost swimming. No turning back after this, tourist. We have to get after it. I'm running out of time. You prepared?
I'm ready.
Okay. Serial number first.
749-0003-13.
All right. Set valve A to 38.
Valve A, 38. Green.
Valve B needs to be set at 44.
Valve B, 44. A, B, double green.
You're a machine, tourist. Okay, valve C. Set it to 60.
Valve C to 60. Green all around. Button press and we are calibrated.
Excellent. Okay. The last pump is not far from the cemetery. It's in a concrete industrial shed in the old jazz park, near the statue of the musicians. Should be easy to find. The key you got from May unlocks the door to the shed. Now, once the part is installed, contact me and I'll get the pump system started. We are so close, tourist. Access to the reserve for you. Get the fuck out of the reserve for me. Oh, can't...
Hold that thought.
I get it. Other stuff on your mind.
Continue.
Where were we? Oh, yeah. Excellent. Okay. The last pump is not far from the cemetery. It's in a concrete industrial shed in the old jazz park, near the statue of the musicians. Should be easy to find. The key you got from May unlocks the door to the shed. Now, once the part is installed, contact me and I'll get the pump system started. We are so close, tourist. Access to the reserve for you. Get the fuck out of the reserve for me. Oh, can't wait.
Tourist, thank you, and goodbye. Maybe our paths will cross again. Maybe not. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Personally, I think you should follow us out of this doomed city. Like I said, you will be an asset to the Exodus. But you need to follow whatever story resides in your head. Just know that you are a part of my and Ambra's story, along with the stories of a couple dozen folks who might have been dead by the end of the week if it wasn't for your efforts. No more drawing. I think she hopes it'll sway your decision. Good luck, and I hope you find what you're searching for. May.
I will. Tasha. Tasha, you wanna play?
I'll play again.
That's good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
1 minute. Tasha.
Tasha. Ew, Tasha.
Casey, come in. It's go time.
Awesome, tourist. Never doubted you.
That's good, Casey. It's a mistake to underestimate me.
Oh, believe me. I know. All right, I'm gonna power everything up. It should work, but you never know. Guess we need to be prepared for anything. Okay, here goes. Fingers crossed. Oh, yes! It's working! What a fucking relief! I can hear the pumps firing up overhead.
Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what? What's the problem? Something going on out there?
Yeah. St. Vincent's Church just lit up. Can see it all the way from here. The location of the reserve is no longer a secret, Casey. Fireworks, marching band, and a big neon sign flashing the reserve might have been more subtle.
Both sides are gonna descend on this place like flies on shit. I need to get the fuck out of here. Now. God damn it, tourist. I still can't open the door. Okay, think, Casey, think. All right, I think I know what's going on. The doors won't open until the pump system knows where to redirect the water. Let's see. There's a manual flow control inside the church. Now, you need to get over here quick. Open the valve to one of the rooms so the water has a place to go. Then the doors will unlock, and I can get the hell out, tourist. Come on, please, please. I don't want to be stuck in this place when a bunch of nuts with guns show up feeling greedy. And neither do you.
Tasha? Ew. You're so nasty, Tasha. Stop that. Stop, hey. Stop. Tasha! Fuck, my shotgun broke. Uh-oh. Alright, I got a new one. Where's my shotgun? Where'd it go? Stone that broke. There it is. Trust the shotgun. Ooh, arm.
This is close.
We can't win this! Fucking tower's got us outnumbered!
We're dead if we don't fucking move! Fall back!
They're on the run! Move up now!
Retreat! Towers everywhere!
Where am I supposed to go, dude? Oh, there's okay. Shit. Oh shit! I dropped my AR. Ah, fuck.
Forrest, are you there?
I'm here, Casey. At the controls.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm not sure how much time we have left before my room is underwater. Activating the pumps just fucked everything up. The room is filling up fast. Look, I need you to redirect the flood flow to the armory, and quick. Look, I know I promised you all the weapons you'd ever be able to carry, but I'm sorry. We have to let them go.
We had a deal, Casey. I help you and the reserve supplies are mine. This feels like a bait and switch.
Yeah, I could see how you might feel that way, but complications arise, okay? This was a possible scenario, yes, but odds were against it. But here we are. We have to adapt. And besides, this is my life we're talking about here, tourist. I mean, supplies are just supplies. Oh, it worked! Holy shit! Thank you, tourist!
Shut up.
Oh, for a second I thought... never mind. The door unlocked. I'll head up and meet you in the church.
Establish a
Fresh
perimeter!
fucking air.
Flush out any reclaimed stragglers! No mercy!
Round up still have those hands. Coward was that. Who the fuck rang the bell?
Shit! Heard us close.
Just up the fucking street.
Voices down. We draw their attention, we're gonna get slaughtered.
Fuck.
Back off! Take one step toward me and I really ring the bell. Every walker in a 5-mile radius will descend upon this place and tear everyone apart.
You don't want to do that. Just because we're safe in here doesn't mean you can ring that bell and kill all those people. That you, tourist? Oh, thank God. Look, you have to talk some sense into her. If she rings that bell...
Didn't you hear them out there? Needlessly slaughtering each other when they should be unified. They have always been stupid and cruel, even before the world went to shit. Their fucked up philosophies, their petty treachery, even the innocent, their pathetic desperation. They all twisted my priorities, blinded me to the truth. I should have been looking after me and mine. All along, I allowed them to take her away from me. They are the reason my daughter is dead.
They all deserve punishment, and you should deliver it.
Tourist! She's lost it. Listen to her. We can't let her ring that bell. One of us has to kill her. Please, don't force me to do it.
I'm glad you're here, tourist. To bear witness. The slate needs to be wiped clean.
We are out of time!
Drown in death, motherfuckers!
Please!
Every last one of you!
Do it now, tourist!
Shit. Oh, yes, sir. Get this stuff later. Oh shit, I finished the game. One week later. Day 35. Thank you for playing this. Still more areas to explore, areas of craft. Tasha, stop licking me, please. Tasha, stop. Stop. I'm gonna go back to the church. What?
Weapons sighted. The shallows. Weapon crates identified. Rampart.
Damn, there's a lot of shit at the shallows. Oh, that's why. Oh, shit. Yes, sir. Fechou? Oh, they all turned into zombies. Shit. Fuck, 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 fuck. Alright guys, well that's it. Alright, have a good day. Fucker.